Okay. So I got like I got like a game I made. Well, a demo of a game. It's like 7 days. So I made the first day so far, and I wanted to show it a bit. It has different routes, so you gonna see one of the routes, but you can play it yourself if you want because it's free. Yeah, and yeah. So let's go. I'm just gonna read the text because like out loud because it doesn't have voice acting, of course. I I'm not. It's not really done yet either. So yes, let's go. It has music though. It was a nice day. Many of the recent days had been nice, partially because it had been a rather late and warm summer that was only now coming to an end, but also partially because the world, in a setting no longer Antichrist, seemed to celebrate its continuing existence. It had been 25 days since the apocalypse, and the demon had been pacing his grey concrete flat for about 20 of them, excluding the time he spent at a bookshop not all too far away. It had been going on long enough that his plans, afraid of what this change in behavior might mean for them, had shifted from terrified to mildly curious, and still scared down to their roots. No, 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 no. I can't just walk up to him all, oh, Angel, fancy moving in together, maybe getting married. We spent so long dancing around each other, I can't bear to be apart from you. Ah, well, I could. Walk up to a lot of people, me. Never a great idea. Doubt Aziraphale would have the worst reaction I've gotten so far. No high enough spaces he could shove me off from, anywhere near here, for instance. Ah, no. It's too sappy. I don't do sappy. Don't give me that look. Why of all the creatures, great and small and all that shit? Why had I have to have fall for an angel? Or anybody at all? I'm a demon. I don't do love. Lust? Yeah, maybe, why not? Sloth? Always. Loves me some good sloth. Gluttony? Yeah, sure. All the big old seven. All the seven... Oops. All the sins. Would not love. Alright. Can't just walk up to him. Can't just wait either. It's been millennia for something, alright? He won't be making any moves, that's for sure. Can't really blame him with all those bastards up there. What I need is something to prepare him. Tempt him into slowly into the idea over the course of a few days. I've been taking him to dinner dates before they even existed. It's been long enough and I slowed down after the whole "you go too fast for me" debacle. It's been decades, things have changed. You don't want to be turned into compost, do you? Then keep your mouth shut. I hate this. Being in love, ugh. No wonder all these humans think about basically nothing else. It's so annoying. Alright, ideas. Nothing big, he wouldn't hate it. Last I need is to make him have a fit. Well, at least not more than that would be fun to watch. Has to start off casual, just slowly ease him into something a little bit new for now. I don't have a single idea. How can I be out of ideas? I could write books about where I want to take him. I could make folders full of ideas. Shut it, those folders officially don't exist. And are fully used up by now. No, okay, new idea. Something small, something fancy, he likes fancy. Something not too exciting, or he will definitely decline. Nothing too boring, or he will suddenly have to leave early. Come on. Got it. Whoops. I should close that. Stop. 1 week, 7 days. Start off slow. Give him time to adjust. Don't let him notice anything off. Something new every day. After the 7th, ask him to come in for a nightcap. Oh, of course, dear boy. Got him right where I want him. Bring over that nice red he likes so much. Casually lean towards him. Pops the question. Wink and smile, cool as anything. He sheds a single tear, and it all worked out perfectly. That, or he won't talk to me for another few centuries. Or ever again. Shut up. Okay, yeah, that's a plan. Just need to find some nice places to take him to, and it's smooth sailing from there. Okay, that's it. You're going into the garbage disposal. Monday. 7 days left. Okay, alright, calm down. You asked him out often enough. It's fine. Just get out, march in, stay calm. Oh love, boy. You get me, Freddy. What are you doing tonight, hey boy? As long as it involves Aziraphale, I don't really care. Write my letter, feel much better, and use my fancy pen. Okay, time for you to shut up. Alright, showtime. Humming. Ba-dum dum dum. Oh, sorry, we're closing in a few minutes. Please turn back around. Hey, Angel, keeping the customers away. Oh, Crowley, what brings you here, my dear boy? We didn't have any plans for today, had we? Nah, I was just in the neighborhood and felt like dropping by. Remember that time a few decades ago, you suggested we could go on a picnic someday? Do you mean back in 1967? Yeah. Oh, it's very sweet of you to remember that. Psh, it's not that long ago, not like I hung on to that memory on purpose. He in fact had. Well, that does sound lovely. But I don't think we should go today. What? Why not? What's wrong with today? The weather seems to be getting worse by the minute. And it's rather tedious to make a miracle the rain off all the time. Also, you do tend to handle the cold and wet rather poorly. You make it sound like I'm made out of sugar. No, you're not, but you are cold-blooded, my dear. You're cold-blooded. Well, back to the subject at hand. What do you think? Should we risk it in the sweater or stay in instead? Okay, I got a few parts where you can decide what to do. And for this time, we're just gonna go with let's go anyway, because why not? Rain isn't gonna kill anybody, right? It's still dry enough outside. And I've got a whole basket full of the good stuff in the back seat. Maybe we should just... I even got those fancy pastries with the plum filling. Oh, alright, yes, we shouldn't let those go to waste. Let's shake a leg and get going then. Shake a leg? Really? So, I found this place not too far away. I remember you raving about it after you did that quick temptation for me in 18.2? 18.3? Near Stratford? Oh yes, that was a marvelous little spot. I did always want to come back, but, well, time flies. Especially when you hate leaving your shop for almost anything. I leave my shop fairly often. Yeah, for something to nibble on or to feed the ducks. Well, I have my priorities. You sure do, Angel. Crowley. What? I'm not doing 90. 100 miles per hour isn't exactly better, my dear. It's definitely worse. An amount of time later, Tata's definitely too short to have driven such a distance under the speed limit. There really was no reason to go that fast. Oh, so you would have liked to drive a few more hours? Maybe stand around in traffic for a while? The whole blessed experience? No, but I would be even less thrilled by being discovered in a crash. When did I ever get us into an accident? Just a few weeks ago. I'm sure Miss Device still remembers that incident. I told you, she hit me, not the other way around. If you hadn't been going at about 105 on an unlit forest road, she drove right into me, not the other way around. I actually know some traffic laws, and she should have stopped, not me. So causing a crash instead of being the one to slow down was the better option. Oh, sorry, thought I was slightly distracted by your whole talk about love and shit. Excuse me? Let's just find a place to have that damn picnic. Hmm, fine, but the last word hasn't fallen yet. I do wonder what he had wanted to say back then. No, let's not dwell on that right now. Oh, look at that wonderful tree over there. Hey, wait. Yeah, just start walking into some random direction, why don't you? Ah, here we are. Be at the end, help me spread out the blanket. You do know that you don't have a miracle quarter anymore, right? I have told you before, it's not quite as fun that way. Oh, but miracling your cocoa back to its hot liquid state is fine. It would be such a waste otherwise. Angel, you're too much. You are alright, riot yourself, my dear boy. Ah, shut up and eat the damn food. Oh, you brought little sandwiches. Would you like one as well? Maybe later. Gonna have a go at the scrapes for now. Hmm, what you thinking about? Remember back in Rome when you let that nice girl feed you some grapes? Yeah. You immediately choke and spit them all over the other guests. Fuck, don't remind me. And in my defense, I just got the hang out of eating and never had so many small things at once before. Have you not tried any pomegranates by then? Orange slices? Nah, I only got into eating about a few centuries before, and mostly stuck to meat and fish, and maybe eggs. Oh, that reminds me of when we had deviled eggs for the first time. Ah, yeah, that joke backfired, didn't it? You did always have trouble with spicy food. Snake. Can't really help it. It's liking sweet things but denying it every turn part of being a serpent as well. I don't. So you haven't been miracling your black coffee, ale, and similar beverages a tad sweeter since the beginning of time? Shut. That does remind me of trying coffee for the first time. Yeah, pretty good stuff. When was it? 879? 895? Ah, the times to tend to start blurring together at that point. I remember how you almost spit it right back out. It was rather bitter. Yeah, no wonder humans started pouring sugar and cream in it as soon as possible. I did kind of like it. I always been more a fan of the drinks me. Oh yes, you still keep stealing my cocoa. Hmm. Well, no, I don't. I might be rather thick from time to time, but I did notice my cups mysteriously emptying on some of the times you stayed over, especially in the colder months. You probably have mice or something. Would fit your whole aesthetic with the dust and dirty windows. The mice are very well behaved, I let you know. And they take care of any stray crumbs rather marvelously. Or you could welcome in a while. Would do wonders for stray crumbs. Definitely better than a family of mice in your cupboard or wall or wherever those buggers made their nest. I don't want the shop to look too inviting. I clean the floor, I dust the shelves, and immediately there will be customers. Oh, you could put up little neat price tags. Crowley. Maybe some of those notes with recommendations. This book will move you to tears. Crowley, stop. And get some. Ah! Oh dear, are you alright? Ugh. A raindrop landed like on my face. Well, that's what I call rightful punishment. Ah, fuck. We both know you. Oh my. Ha, got you too, didn't it? Oh, it's so cold and wet. Yeah, rain really hasn't changed much. The sky is rather dark. Maybe we should postpone this until. Angel, it's just a few drops. A few drops, you say? Damn it. Back in the car we go. We're packing by miracle, so. I have no objections to that, dear. Oh dear, you're soaked. Well, you're the one who just went right into the worst of it without even bothering with a miracle. You didn't have to shelter me and get wet for my sake. You handled it so much worse than me. Oh, let me get you dry. That's the least I can do. Nah, don't worry. Just see it as repaying a millennial-old favor. Angel, I'm sorry. I seem to have overdone it a bit. That tickled. I couldn't just leave you all wet and miserable. Being miserable is my thing. Guess that's a rain check on the whole picnic thing. We can try again once the weather is less dreary. Angel, this is Britain. That might not happen for another decade. I don't think it will be quite as bad, my dear. Oh dear, I just knew you would feel poorly if I let you roam outside during this weather. Calm down, Angel. I'm just a bit chilly. It's nothing new. Yes, but you usually don't get cold enough that your teeth start chattering. Nah, I just thought I'd try that out for funsies. Really? No. Then do sit down in the back. I should have a rather warm quilt somewhere around here. Angel, in a jiffy. Stop fuzzing. Ugh. Shut up. Fuck, good job there, Crowley. Not like that whole thing went to shit immediately. Now don't be so hard on yourself. It could have been worse. And we did get a few rather nice moments. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Put that thing back onto whatever old lady's cart you took it from. Oh, hush now. It's a perfectly fine blanket. It's tartan. And a quilt. A quilt made out of different squares of tartan. Yes, isn't it lovely? I will discover it on the spot if you come any nearer with that. You will discover it if you don't let me warm you up soon. I'd rather freeze. Rude. Well, you wouldn't cooperate, so this is hardly my fault. You completely swallowed me. You were trying to throw it off immediately. Like a baby. You were acting like unlike one. I can't move my arms. Or legs. I've seen you without arms or legs more than a dozen times by now. That never hindered you in doing whatever you pleased. Fine, but you do know that a blanket would do much. I don't really generate any warmth myself. Oh, I didn't think of that at all. Nah, it's fine. No, it's not. Now sit down and try not to take up the entire sofa for once. I have long legs, alright? What are you? I should have enough body heat to spare some. Do come a tad closer, my dear. This blanket isn't big enough to be stretched that far. Wait, okay, yeah, doing that, wait. Oh my, your feet are frozen. Tuck them under mine just like that. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, yeah, Is this alright here? Yeah, yes, totally great. Alright, yeah. Very good. It's getting rather late. You can nap as always if you want to. I have enough books on hand to keep me entertained. Yeah, nap. Nap sounds good. Oops, cat. Good night, my dear. And we done. This is the one route that you can take. And that's the end of the day. Um, yeah, I plan on doing more soon. I just got kind of distracted by stuff before, so yeah, I am not really done with second day yet. And well, I do plan on doing L7 at some point, and I want to like release them like every added day added to the previous one until it's the whole game, because the decisions you make in the beginning will also affect what happens later on. um yeah uh there's a few links at the end so you can follow where I will post when I have updated and other stuff. And I think about reworking the graphics later, but I want to do the other stuff first, so I actually finish it at some point. Yeah. The funny thing is the main like screen picture was actually just a drawing I did, and then I was like, oh fuck, it fits. So I did that as the main picture. Uh, but yeah, that was it for now for me. Oh, it's me. Hello. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna say bye. And thank you for watching. That was really nice of you to do. It was kind of fun. Okay.